matching. Y'all see any Oreo ones? Auntie Annie's Sour Patch Kids.
There it is, coming out of a pipe. Is this more water than Waimea Valley?
Yes.
So why is it coming out of a pipe? You're gonna see we have a lake. We drain Lake Wilson. When we get too much water, Lake Wilson fills up too high, so they drain her. They also pump out the water from Lake Wilson to go to our agriculture fields. To publicly apologize to us Hawaiians for the illegal overthrow of our nation by the United States. So we thank him for that, even though he never inhaled.
The American agenda tonight, a most significant presidential apology. At the White House yesterday, President Clinton signed a formal letter of apology to the people of Hawaii. He was apologizing on behalf of the U.S. government for the government's involvement 100 years ago in removing the independent Hawaiian monarchy by force. And on the agenda tonight, Hawaiian identity. Our agenda reporters Ken Kashiwahara.
Now, what happened that turns us into Hawaii is this history. Our question is, growing up, if the United States didn't take over, what other country would have and become a power country because we're in the middle of the Pacific? During the time of our monarchy, we Hawaiians were good friends with Great Britain, we were good friends with Russia, we were good friends with Japan. One of our royals was to marry a Japanese royal. So the question in life is, what if? This is our to hold the NFL Pro Bowl, University of Hawaii home football games, and major concerts. So why are we gonna demolish it? She was built, made out of metal, designed not to rust. Guess what happened? She rusted. So once we exit, your view, Ohana, is gonna be awesome. And we'll catch a quick glimpse of that stairwell, now off limits. Built secretly for the US military. Is there a question? Going beyond the right side. Remember, glare-wise, get your camera against the window. And be careful about putting your face against the window, because our night crew, our wash crew, which is teenagers, they see a lot of faces on the windows because people, so oil of their faces on the window. Really good to tell a spooky story like that. Look, the ghost. Now this tunnel is large enough for military equipment. There's actually 3 tunnels. This one, the opposite direction, and in the middle. In the middle, that's an emergency exit for people to get out. To give you an idea of the emergency exit, anybody saw the movie starring Independence Day with Will Smith? In the scene, the wife, the son, and the dog was in a taxi cab. In traffic, in the tunnel, the taxi cab driver moved the mirror and saw a fireball coming through. She grabbed her son, kicked open the door, and hid. Do you remember that scene? You see this tunnel? It ain't it. But kind of look like it. So we are in one of 3 tunnels, connecting us from Pearl Harbor to Kaneohe Marine Corps Base Station. Here is your view. And if you remember when I played Tiny Bubbles downhole, that's the town below us, Kaneohe. When it's raining, you come here at the perfect time. Practically every ravine is filled with waterfalls. So we look down to Kaneohe Marine Corps Base Station, and the light patches you see in the water, that's sandbars. Coming up to your right, it is the ravine in front of us. Get ready. Back left was a sporting building for the that CCC comment, that building, CCC. Here to the right. Look very carefully. People gotta go private property to get there. It is illegal. They can go up, but when they come down, plenty people would need 911 to rescue them. You saw how vertical it is? People just freeze. So 911, our fire department gotta rescue them. Why is the mountains vertical here and valleys on the other side? What is the Hawaiian Islands created of? Volcano. We just left a volcano crater. We're gonna enter another volcano crater. From the tunnel, fall it to the right, to the front where you will stand. This is the largest volcano crater that made up this side of the island. That's why it's vertical. We're in the caldera. The outside formed valleys, that was the outside of the volcano. So why does this volcano not continue to the left? I want you to watch the screen. First scientist, valley in front of us, called Nu'uanu. Remember this morning shaped as a letter V? Use this valley as how white man corral cattle. From one large opening, funnel them to one small opening. Perfect weapon.
The next day.
It's fine, go ahead. Just get what you want, baby. I ain't got to have it. Okay, well just get what you want, baby.
It's 8-minute wait better than back anyway.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Alright, sure.
Y'all seen these Oreo ones right here? The Auntie Annie's? Ain't seen them. seen them. Oh, hell, looking all kind of everywhere. Say we gotta wait on the baby.
About 8 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes. Come back.
Okay. What's up, mama? Y'all see me matching? Y'all see me matching? Y'all see me matching? Ooh, come on back up there. We in the mall today.
There's a famous footwear. There is Ross.
Alright, y'all, we upstairs. Come push up, bro. Bring y'all down. We upstairs. I should have been keeping this on here to like hold it better. Cause you see how I got to extend it? I can hold it better. So it feel like, it feel like I'm holding it in a different type of.
Let's see where we're at.
Okay. So, oh.
You are here.
Ecclesiastes.
Shoe palace is this way. Shoe palace is down that way. Foot Locker is somewhere.
Fruit Locker.
Okay.
What, bro? That is not my child. I'm gonna tell him to get that out your mouth. I had to remember that ain't my child. No, they don't got the Louis Vuitton though. They got a whole bunch of Louis Vuitton stores.
That's why we go to that outlet.
I know they got some shit in there. I don't know what Jaleel was saying, but like we ain't just finna go in there and it just be a whole bunch of Louis and Gucci. But I do believe it's probably some finds, like probably even like a Burlington's here, because folks been finding Jordans and On My Veneers and shit in Burlington's lately. This one girl I seen on TikTok, she had bought like 8 pair of the Olive 9s in Burlington for like $35 a piece.
Oh, wow.
She bought all them bitches. Talking about resale? Especially in good condition. I'm probably fast forward some of this shit. I feel like I got piss again. I guess I've been staying hydrated. I've been pissing like a motherfucker. Not the M&M boys. Oh, this is Kurt. This is Kurt, baby.
I would not take her in there.
Oh yeah, she been acting food on everything. Look at her, she already gazing. The slit still sleeping, look like. I think this sun humidity been whooping her ass. I gotta piss again. Yeah, I was saying to myself, I was like, maybe I can hold it. And I was like, it's affecting how you walk. Look at the Sour Patch. I don't know what this pink place is. I know, did we miss it? This shit took us out those.
Maybe I was wrong. Clearly. There, I think that's it.
What?
You see right there, straight ahead. And that perfect. Is that the shoe house?
I don't think so. That ain't their symbol. What's down there? Oh, what's the downstairs? Sour Patch Kids.
Big deal if we order like a fruit beer.
Yeah, giant pieces of candy. All right, y'all, we done got turned around. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute when we get to the shoe store. You dig?